Coming to the next stanza of the poem at the Lahore Karhai. So we have arrived at this table. So she, in the previous stanza, she kind of used the metaphor of the truckers to talk about themselves. She said, we are truckers of another kind. That is how the persona talks about her journey from her own homeland to where she's currently settled abroad. And then she says, so this Sunday we have arrived at this table. The Lahore runaway, the Sindhi refugee with his beautiful wife, who prays each day to Krishna, keeper of her kitchen and her life. The Englishman too young to be flavored by the Raj, the girls with silky hair wearing the confident air of Bombay. So it is a cosmopolitan setting at the table, because you have the Sindhi refugee and you have his wife, and his wife prays to Lord Krishna every day because she accepts Krishna as the keeper of her kitchen and her life. So basically she is a homemaker, and again. In one way or the other, she kind of suggests that back at home or abroad, the kitchen is a space which relatively belongs to the women of the household. So, the keeper of her kitchen. Then she talks about the Englishman who's too young to be flavored by the Raj. He's actually someone who was born after the independence of India. So he is actually not having the colonial mindset. That is what she is suggesting by too young to be flavored, to be colored by the British Empire or by the empirical stand of the Britain. Then you have the girls linked with the confident girls of Bombay. So even though it is a crowd which lives in UK or in Britain at that particular point of time, they still carry traces of their homeland with them. So it's a cosmopolitan, space that you find at the table on a Sunday. The next stanza. This winter we have learned to wear our past like summer clothes. Yes, a great day. A feast. We swoop on a whole family of dishes. The Dharker dal is Auntie Hamida, the Karhai roast is Khala Amina, the Gajar halwa is Appa Rashida, the warm naan is you. So this winter they have learned to keep up, to kind of wear their past, to relive their past, just like getting down the summer clothes. Summer clothes here signifies memories which you get down once in a while. When the sun allows you. So it's a great day, it's a feast actually, and the feast actually brings in memories of all these maternal aunts and elder sisters, a father, Appa Rashida, Khala Amina, Auntie Hamida, all these people who used to cook at home. And then she says, the warm naan is you. So it is actually a particular line which can bring in, the kind of significations as to how warm the memories are and how the cooked food has finally, become yourself. That you in another land, you who live in another place abroad, is actually a conglomeration of memories. You can never let your homeland be behind you. You cannot leave your homeland behind you. No matter how long you live in a distant place, in an alien place, always the warm naan, metaphorically and otherwise, brings in memories of the homeland. And finally it metamorphosizes into you, because you yourself become a plethora of identities, a conglomeration of memories. My hand stops halfway to my mouth. The Sunday light has locked on all of us. The owner's smiling son, the cook at the hot kebabs, Karta, Rohini, Robert, Aisha, Sangam, I, all bound together by the bread we break, sharing into our continent, sharing out our continent. So as she brings the food to her mouth, she stops midway and she sees that they are all under the same sun. All these people with different identities, different nationalities, they all smile at each other on Sunday, sharing the same table, sharing our continent and sharing memories about our continent. These are ways of remembering. Other days, we may prefer Chinese. So this is a ritual. Again, she ends at the node at which she starts. This is a kind of a ritual which we do every week. This is a day when we remember our childhood, maybe our young days. We are remembering the homeland. On every other day, we purposefully forget it and move on with life because we prefer Chinese on the other days, except on Sunday when we all come together and reminisce the